today I got the chance to tell a movie through mountains because it's my passion and because it's what I'm doing for life. But I wanted this movie to be able to talk to everyone, even if you have no background in mountain, even if what we do doesn't touches you because you don't do the same thing. I mean, this question is just global and it's just a reflection of whatever we experiencing in life.
Hello, everyone. My name is Faye, and I'm the Film and Arts Manager here at Kendal Mountain Festival. And it's my absolute pleasure to be in the media room with Nathanaël Sapey-triomphe, who is the winner of our Best Sport category. You found out last night. Huge congratulations. How does it feel?
It's a huge surprise and a big pleasure, a big honor to be here at Kendall and to present our movie and plus get that award. So yeah, I'm super happy.
Amazing. And we've got the award here. It's absolutely stunning. This is by our artist Andy Parkin. So here you go. Oh,
Winner Best Action Sport Film Prize.
and tell us about the film itself. So it's called Pourquoi, là-haut. I'm sure you can pronounce it much better than I can. So what brings you up here? So yeah, tell us a little bit about the film itself.
The film in itself, it's let's take it apart. Like in the sportive way, it's a para-alpinism expedition. So we're mixing alpine climbing with paragliding and making an adventure like this. We did this project in the Himalaya because, I mean, if you like mountains, you want to do at least one project in the Himalaya, and I really wanted to do one. So I was like, I need to do this project over there. And the other part of the movie was really to talk about something that is really important for me these last years. So kind of an introspection that I could share with my climbing partners through the movie. But it's really an introspection I've been living myself for the past 3, maybe 4 years, and I've been like kind of struggling with it. So I thought like maybe this movie could be a kind of an anchoring point in my lifetime to set that okay, now I know I got this question solution for myself, and I can also make it in this movie so that like maybe you will see the movie, but I hope this question touches you and you get a question maybe.
Yeah, because the title of the film is a question, isn't
Yeah.
it? So what brings you up there? Do you find an answer to that question, or do you think it's not important to find an answer to that question?
I think like my climbing partner tells it in the movie really well. I think it's a really intimate question, and like everyone got his answers, and this is why I choose to not give my answer in the movie because it's first of all it's really intimate, and second of all, maybe my answer would not touch someone else. But I thought that giving only the question and talking about different aspects of this question and having a reflection reflection
Yeah.
reflection about this was more powerful and could make the viewer feel that we are talking also with him. He's in the conversation with us, and he can also ask himself this same question and find his answer for himself.
Yeah, and the question, what brings you up there, doesn't have to apply to just mountaineering. It could be in any aspect of your life, right?
For sure, yeah, that was also one of the part of the movie. One of the aspect the movie wanted to bring is make a movie who can be addressed to whoever in terms of ages. So 40, 30, 20, 10 years old, anyone could be like get a little bit of the sense of it. And then we wanted also to be a movie who was, yeah, we got today I got the chance to tell a movie through mountains because it's my passion and because it's what I'm doing for life. But I wanted this movie to be able to talk to everyone, even if you have no background in mountain, even if what we do doesn't touches you because you don't do the same thing. I mean, this question is just global and it's just a reflection of whatever we experiencing in life.
That's so true. And all of us have those questions like, what motivates us to do anything? And I think your film captures that so perfectly. And it also helps encourage us as us to think actually we don't need to find the answers to that. If we're driven by something, then actually sometimes that's okay to not have all the answers or the reasons why. And you do that very beautifully. The characters in the story, can you tell us a little bit about them, how you found them, how you actually discovered the story itself?
For sure. So in the movie, we are three friends actually, And one of them is Chiring Sherpa, who is a friend I met in the Himalaya a couple years ago, who is a really big alpinist, super funny. We had great times, plenty of time in the Himalaya, and I was really happy to. When I decided we will go to the Himalaya, I didn't want to just come and don't be with the local culture. So I really wanted to implement in our team someone from there, and he was directly the option I wanted to do with because we've already shared like great laughs, and I want to laugh when I'm on a trip like this. So yeah, we implement him. He's a great alpinist. And then the second partner, rope partner on the film, who is also a really big friend of mine. He's kind of my mentor. I mean, I discovered paragliding with him. We've done plenty of adventures around the world and at home, and it's kind of my big brother, my mentor, a good friend. We've done plenty of stuff. I think it feels a bit like this in the movie when he talks to me.
Yeah.
You know, he's like really cautious about what I'm doing, and I like that. I think I wouldn't do all of this adventure without him. So it was a pleasure to give him back, bring him on an expedition with us, and share this moment together.
There's definitely a sense of like love and teamwork between all of you in the film as well, and like you can really feel the connection between all the people in the film. And I think, I mean, before we actually discuss any other parts of the film, can you just share how you got to Kendal itself? Because this is a mad journey that you had to actually get to the festival.
Yeah, it was. I actually received an email from you on Tuesday night, so 2 days ago, and I just came out from my sports session. I was laying on my sofa eating, and I hear like my phone ringing, and I check the email, and you announcing me the award and like telling me, could you send me a couple of words, and I was like, that's my first professional project, my first movie. There's no way I'm not going. So I was like, okay, calm down, check. So I checked my phone, I looked the plane tickets and everything. I was like, it's doable. It might be doable. So I just answered you. It was like almost midnight. If they answer back, I come. If there's no answer and I don't know to manage it, I don't come. And then you answered super fast. And I was okay, let's go. And it was like my hometown, so in the Alps. The best option was to take a train. So run with my bicycle, put my bicycle at the train station to Paris. But the night before, it had been snowing in France, so train station were really messed up. So we got like an hour delay, and I was really on a tight schedule with the plane. So when I arrived, I was like thinking barely I could make it. So really, Usain Bolt to the metro station, cross Paris in the metro station, get into the airport, run again to the box office. Since I had bought my ticket too late, I couldn't checking online, so I had to go to box office. So one more problem, and then they said like, it's not possible, it's too late, and I was like, please, it's a really important event. I want to be there and everything. And they were like, it's not possible. And I was like, there's the next plane. Can I go in the next plane? And they are like, it's full and it's at the other airport, the opposite way of Paris. And I was like, if I go there and somebody doesn't get into the plane, can I take his place? And they were like, no possible. And I was like, okay. And I just like took my bag, start walking out of the airport, and that woman came back and told me come back. So I went back, and the guy was like, "You're gonna have to run super fast. You have no luggage." I said, "No luggage." He's like, "Okay,
You're a
that's it."
para-alpinist, so you should be fine.
Yeah. So I was like, "Okay, give me that." And it was really like a movie scene. I was running through all airport, asking, "Please, sorry, let me pass," showing up my bag and running. And for sure, it's not funny enough. So my gate was at the opposite way. So it was really sprinting, and managed to be in the plane and managed to arrive here. So yeah.
I can't believe you actually made it. It is literally a miracle. So I'm so pleased. And in your bag on the way back, you're going to be bringing back an extra bit of luggage. Hopefully,
I'll
it
be
won't
okay.
be too heavy.
I find some space. Actually, I didn't even know where I was gonna sleep. So in my bag, I had brought my sleeping bag and my mattress, and I was like, now that I'm coming, wherever I sleep, I sleep.
Luckily, you do have
Yeah,
a room.
I do have a room. Yeah, but I was like prepared.
And there's a massive, and even getting here was a massive journey because
Yeah.
we have had an incredible storm going on at the festival this weekend. So the plane's running. We would not have made you sleep in a sleeping bag.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, I don't know anything. I'm prepared, so yeah. But for sure, it was super comfortable, and we had a great time.
Oh, amazing. I mean, we're so glad you're here. And just, returning to the film itself, the subject of the film is about returning, isn't it? Like why you might have an obsession with a certain place. Why do you think it's important to find somewhere that you love and to keep going there and to devote your time to being there?
Mm, I believe uh, before I used to go on expedition and go on this adventure for months because I liked solitude with not alone solitude but solitude with like one or two friends and spending time where like society time doesn't exist, and it was also a way for me to escape something I didn't like in society and I didn't accept, and I felt much better over there. And so for me it was returning back, but it was also escaping, and I had to think a lot about it. And each time I was coming back, I just wanted to go. When I coming back to home, I just wanted to leave again, and I was like, this cannot be like this forever. I need to learn to be there. So this movie was also the opportunity for me to stay 1 year and a half at home, to take one project from beginning to end, to relearn all the stuff I had been escaping. So yeah, it was a big human experience with all the friends and family with who I built the movie.
So, Nathaniel, I know you also wanted to talk about the production elements of the film and how your family and your friends were involved. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, this movie was the opportunity to connect with my family, but also with some friends, and to make all this project together. It would have been possible without them, and we managed to create something that is completely original. So the music, we spent hours creating this music with Ray and Dajak, and it was super fun because I built the movie while they were building the music, and we would like exchange and rebuild the music and rebuild the movie together. So it was really a teamwork. And then like my mom is in the movie. She didn't knew that before last weekend because we were screening in France,
Is she
and
happy about that?
she was like super surprised, and she was like, how come am I in the movie? And I just told her like, I actually archived all the audio message you sent me through the years through all this expedition, and I really wanted to put it in the movie. So she was like, okay, impressed, and discovered the movie like that. My brother helped out on the mixing. My best friend helped out on the putting the colors of the movie and making it like super sharp. So we spent mostly the last 8 months in dark rooms, and it's been great. It's been different from what I've experienced this last year, so I'm super happy about making this with my friends and family.
Well, it's been so worth it. We know how much hard work has been put into that. Nathaniel, thank you so much for joining us here in the media room today, and see you around the festival. And yeah, just a huge congratulations on your award. This is absolutely so well deserved. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure to be here, pleasure to experience Kendall for the first time, and it's an amazing event. I still have some screening to go, so see you maybe next time.
Thank you so much.